What up, what up?
And that's the bottom line, because John McCain said so.
Hey Matt, thanks for the tier 1. 25-month streak. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty fucking hungry right now, chat. I have once again neglected eating food all day. Major is struggling to learn Bard. How nice. I should log on and pester him. Thinking the status of my cabinet right now, I'm like 90% sure that I have pasta in there, but I'm not 100% sure. I actually didn't check, but I'm pretty sure I have pasta in my cabinet. I might have to, depending on the status of if that's true or not, we might have to pivot to something else.
Do you smell what Barack is cooking?
It's like 1701 with a primer. Howdy to you too, partner. I'm gonna blow your guys' mind with the shit I'm about to do to my chicken, I tell you what. How's it going for y'all? You guys eat anything today, huh? I haven't.
America is the most open, least racist nation on the planet.
It was simply hooded with the 20-month or 2026 even. Congrats on the birthday. Sounds like a Final Fantasy song. I have to start Sins of the Father. Oh boy. I spent most of my day watching the Counter-Strike Go IEM tournament between Cloud9 and Mouse. And Cloud9 lost, and apparently they were favored. I don't follow CS that closely. Anywho, I reckon it's probably about time to get in the kitchen. Should I play Unite? Pikachu. Congratulations. If you want a more substantial answer, ask somebody who actually plays that video game. Here comes the darkness, chat.
That's you guys. Ooh, it's kind of framey today. What the?
Wasn't
Wasn't as framed last time, was it? Double audio. Yeah, just give me a little bit. Okay, it looks better now. Boop. Here I go. I'm gonna put you down on the bed again. Whoa. Now I must attach the suction cups. I'll try to make it even. Balanced, as it were. I'll have to put this on my head. Ah. The harness is much stickier because I've shaved my head since last time. Oh.
America is the most open, least racist nation on the planet.
Whoa! Velcro. Okay. Now to adjust the angle. Pizer, thanks for the sub. Probably. Like this, maybe? Where's the... Ooh. Seems so... We're so far to this side. How do I... Oh, back down you go. I'm gonna try... Crack. That break? No, okay, it's fine. That's you guys. Velcro. I got it first try last time. It was really good. It's probably good enough. Okay, here we go into the other room. Ooh. I cleaned up in here a little bit. Here's this. Mute my own stream. I'm just using this to be able to check camera angles, but it's going to be pretty unresponsive. Make chat a little bigger. Here's my dirty ass stove that I didn't really clean. Here's the chicken. I did dishes a couple of hours ago, so this isn't entirely dry. But that's okay. I salted this chicken a couple of hours ago and put it back in the fridge to brine. And then I put it on the counter like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. Here's a big saucepan. I have some half and half. About half of this half and half even. Whole stick of unsalted butter. And
Do you smell what Barack is cooking?
let's go into the spice cabinet. I'm gonna pull out 2 cloves of garlic. There's all my spices. Garlic skin. A 1. A 2. Oh god.
And that's the bottom line because
Holy
John
shit.
McCain said
Matt
so.
5 gifted. I cannot hear alerts. So
You
I'm just
smell
gonna be
what
checking
Barack is
over
cooking.
here every so often. And also Popstar Azena 555 with
Communism
resub.
is based.
Thank you. I want paprika. I want
Do
this
you
oregano
smell
that is
what
almost
Barack is cooking?
certainly too old to maintain most of its taste. We have garlic. I don't
Communism
want
is
to
based.
chop an onion, so I'm going to grab onion powder. Try not to trip over the dishwasher door and eat shit. Ugh. You over here. These 2 guys can live right here. I have lemons. Sticker. Get off of there. I don't want you. A lemon in the cup. You guys can go over there. I've already salted this chicken. And I patted it dry a little bit ago. There's gonna be some extra moisture on it from the osmosis or whatever it's called. There's already quite a bit of salt in this. It's just been absorbed inside of the meat. Let me just for you guys at home, I suppose I can weigh this. Grab a plate, paper plate. Cool. And how much chicken do I have? This is, bam, bop, 288 grams of chicken. And those little guys didn't get salted, so into the trash they go. Do this. Oh yeah, I do have pasta, don't I? Okay. You guys, a pot for the pasta. Pasta pot. You're there. There's still some country sausage on the edge of my pasta pot. I missed it whenever I was washing. Mmm. This is for the pasta. This is for my sauce. I'm gonna cook the chicken in this. So I'm gonna put this garlic is going to go in the sauce. So I don't want to make my chicken too garlicky, but I probably want to make it put a little of garlic on it. I'm just gonna use some powder. Yeah. I've already salted this chicken, keep in mind. We'll do a little bit of garlic. I just kind of, I'm not going to weigh my seasonings. Some people do that. I find it annoying. Some onion powder. Some black pepper. No, this doesn't. I'm always scared to like dump this out, so I just grab little pinches because there's no cap or whatever. The oregano still smells very aromatic. So I don't think it's like lost all of its pungency quite yet. Some paprika. Like so. Other side. Same deal. I'm only going to put that small amount of garlic on the one side, because I'm putting 2 cloves into the sauce. Close you. And I'll even wash my hands after touching the raw meat. Microplane the lemon. Fuck. I'm gonna put all this just into this pretty clouded up, water stained measuring cup. I'm gonna use this to ooh, so lemony immediately. I'm gonna put some lemon zest on this bad boy. Whoa, it's slippery. Now, is zesting an entire lemon going to make it too lemony? Probably. But this lemon is kind of small. We'll give it a quick once over and call it fine. Because what I'm actually using this lemon for is for booze. Fucking just don't follow me. Fine. You know what? Fine. I was gonna just set it there. One shittily zested lemon. I washed this knife earlier and I set it on the counter. Do trust. grab the shaker. We'll do this later. I'm just gonna juice this bitch with my hands because I don't have a juicer. Yeah, just squeeze that shit. How much lemon juice does it look like we have here? Yeah, half a lemon? Is that like the amount that I usually use? We're gonna go whole hog. I'll like half juice this one and then throw the rest in the garbage. Yeah. Shit. How's the angle, by the way, chat? The angle looks pretty good, doesn't it? Seems a bit more framey than it did a couple days ago. Are you trying to make chicken or warheads? The lemon juice is not going in the chicken, don't worry. This is going to be, this isn't even that much. This is probably about, I usually add about a shot of this guy whenever I make Long Island iced tea. But now I have, oh, it really just popped up. That was pretty funny. So there's that. Here's my zest. Now get this, guys. We're going into the fridge. Sriracha mayo. In you go. Whew, my hands are still a little lemony. And now this chicken shit is getting cut into bite-sized pieces that I'm going to throw into this measuring cup and mix that shit around. A sriracha mayo marinade, if you will. This little guy's about bite-sized. We're gonna cut the thicker part of this in half. Little chunks. About the amount that you'd want to bite into in your pasta. This guy's a little too big. My hands are like super shaky because I am fucking starved. I'm running on empty right now. Little popcorn chicken sized bites. Get off my fucking... Probably be easier if I was like hold this together. Also, if my knife technique makes you guys nervous, good. Add a little bit of excitement. Now, let's probably cut this into thirds. Like there. Yeah. Yeah, this looks about good. Sure. And my other guy. Geez, how much water for the pasta? Like 2 cups or some shit? What is that, mils? 500 mils? Yeah. Probably a whole liter. Yeah, this is definitely not enough water. And the reason why I'm measuring this is so that way I know how much salt to add into the water. Now, somebody who's good at math, if I want a 1% salt solution in that water for 1 liter, is that just 10 grams? That's totally just 10 grams, right? What else do I need? I have the butter, flour. I have flour and xanthan gum both, but the flour's already open. I'm using half and half, so instead of whole milk, so it might be a little liquidy. This is there to reach the right consistency. Okay. Plate. Do I need this for anything? No. Oh yeah. This is pretty important. Here's my bag of cheese. My cheese bag. Let me close it up even. You bowl of cheese. Here's a bunch of leftovers that it's probably a month old. Here's Cade's chicken or turkey breast cutlets. It looks like it's about to explode. Used by October 17th. Does this fit? Is this like perfect size? Nice. It's like it's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna grab another paper plate. I'm eating out of that bowl. This bowl here. Stream went vert? What the fuck? How do I make it? Why is it? Oh, this is me. Okay, hold on. I did it? Oh, now I've definitely messed with the angle. I guess if I jiggle my head too much. Is this good? Yes. Press RT to grab. Okay, this is Parmesan. That I'm grating. Now I just want to use all but like the back part of this probably. I forget what average consistencies call for. I hope you guys feel like you're in an earthquake. Oh, damn. The finer the cheese is, ideally, the more consistently it melts. At least, that's what it feels like it should do in my head. Little up on the angle. How much cheese? Question mark. I could weigh it afterwards. I'm gonna up your angle. Finer cheese does melt more consistently. I don't remember why. I think it's because just because it's more surface area. It's looking to be about that much Parmesan from a look standpoint currently. I want to get all but the butt end. They call that the rind. You're like not supposed to cook with that, right? Hyperspeed. Fuck, it's a workout. We're adding the Cheeto Puffs to the sauce? We could. Fuck. Yeah. Really. I'm regretting using the fine part of the grater. Here's some Parmesan dust. Probably add a little sprinkle on top later. For all you at home who care about how much cheese this is, here's what we'll do. Since I've already put it on the plate, we will weigh this plate. Yeah. Make sure the plate weighs 16.5 grams. Back in you go. Take you off. That is about 48 grams of shredded Parmesan cheese. I don't know why recipes typically call for cups. Whenever it comes to cheese, I prefer everything by weight. Yeah, I'll probably sprinkle a little bit of extra cheese on top at the end and then throw the rest of this away. There's that. Sure, we're going to use you to measure out my salt. How much is 10 grams of salt? I'm just going to use table salt. I don't need to use kosher because... If anything, how much is 10 grams of salt? Ooh. Does this have a weight? There we go. There's 7, 8, 9, 10. Into the water. Bowl's nice and dry, so the salt doesn't stick. Wooden spoon. Son of a bitch. Wooden spoon. You. %1 salt solution. Make that 1.01 after I splash some of the water out. I think that's all the prep I need to do. I think, yeah, I think it's time to turn the stove on. There's that. The wooden spoon, we'll just set you like that. Yeah, come on. There we go. This. Give that a mix. Put some of my chicken in there. Just stir it. Oh yeah, buddy. I don't know how much sriracha mayo I put in there. I just want to put enough to where it looks like all of my chicken gets about evenly coated. Bleh. The rest, just mixing that shit with a spoon. You could also mix it with your hands. Mmm. Oh, it smells like eggs. I tell you what. Oop. Make sure it doesn't fall into the guy. Into my garbage disposal. Wash hands. Brush. Ooh, bubbles. Fuck. Eh. Box grater, go back. Here's me pasta water. Spinny. This burner's on. I use this bowl to measure out my pasta. The remnants of an old bag. What is this? Give me the shit in pounds, fam. Oh no, I zeroed it. Fuck. That was the wrong button. Fluid ounces, milliliters, pounds and ounces. Now what did that read before I zeroed it? You hear, new container. Oh yeah, let's make a mess. I'm not going to try to open this with wet hands. I'm going to explode it and make pasta go everywhere. There is, fuck. I want 9.5 for no particular reason. There we go. 9.5 ounces. Of penne pasta. Need another angle up. Your toes are like dead center. Okay. I think it's just falling down on my head is what's happening. It's angled up slightly. Turn my heat down here a little bit. I don't know why I put this. Should have left this in my cup. So I can scoop it out of the big ugly cup like this. I think this is, yeah, you can see my little bit of water is bubbling a bit on the surface. We're gonna throw in my little chicken bites. Whoa, that's a knife. Now, if I were good at cooking, I could probably start the sauce right now, but I'm just going to take it nice and slow, you know. This will cool off because it'll be sitting on the stove for a little bit, but And whenever it comes to cooking time for this, it's really depends on the size of your chicken. I'm slightly below medium on my stove, which I feel tends to run a little hot. With bites this small, it'll probably be like, I don't know, 7 minutes or something. I have a thermometer that's like on its last legs. If you look at this guy, it looks like he wants to fall off. The temperature of the chicken is supposed to reach 165. My pasta into the water. Son of a bitch. Get off. That went in at 8:26 according to my stove, so I'm gonna check on it at like 8:36 according to my stove. I don't think this stove clock is accurate, but it still keeps time. Oh yeah. Garlic musher. Let me I'll just do it up here, away from where the chicken was, rather than cleaning off my board. Okay. Whisker. Go over here. Bam. Bam. Son of a bitch, I said bam. I say wabam. Skin. Somebody said last time that you can put the skin through the musher, but that sounds risky to me. I don't know. It sounds like a lie. Oh, just get the fuck out, bro. It's so slippery. Try not to drop it. There we go. Where's my skin? Yeah. It's all getting mushed anyways. Just get the fuck out. Now, one tedious part about cooking the chicken bites like this, as opposed to just cooking the whole chicken and then flipping it and then slicing it, is that it's kind of tedious to flip all these in the pan. But there is more surface area on the chicken, meaning there's more room for the marinade to work. So. Pros and cons. They're so small that flipping them isn't as imperative because it's easier for them to cook all the way through, but you still don't want to have an uncooked side. How's the angle look right now? This is the angle of me flipping the chicken. It's impossible for me to check on this angle and do it at the same time. Yeah. A little of love to each chicken bite. Looks good, alright. Why not butterfly the chicken? I mean, that makes it thinner, you know, but I like these are nice sizes. These are decent forkfuls of chicken, you know. Now, if you're just cooking the chicken breast by itself, you can either you can mush that shit into the how do you say, the width that you want, or you could slice it down the middle. Yeah, this is where you could start the Alfredo sauce probably, but I'll just do it a little at a time. Six more minutes on the pasta. Waiting on the chicken. Skip it out, got the chicken. I think the chicken's been in there for about 5 minutes now, so probably a couple more minutes for it to get cooked through. Typically what I do is I like to grab the thick guy out and then just cut it in half. This knife is clean. Garlic musher. When soup stream? I could do that like next week. I haven't had it in a while. I'd be willing to cook it. The outside visually it looks to be about done, but I honestly feel like this thermometer is broken. I'm gonna shove it into one of the guys, and it's gonna read like 120, and there's just no shot that that's true. Yeah, which I think it's about halfway in, right in the pan. So it should be reading even hotter. I feel like this thermometer reads mad low regardless. Here, we'll remove this big guy from the pan even. And get a little bit of dust on them. 108.7. There's just no shot, man. I'm definitely like halfway into the chicken. 114, 116, 117. Chicken's cooked, according to the USDA at least, at 165 internal. This reads 123, and there's just no way. And I don't think it should be either that or it takes fucking forever for it to actually get the temp. Looks like it's slowing down at like 126. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's simply no way. I know for a fact that it'd run much hotter than that. I kind of just want to buy a new thermometer. This one isn't mine. This one belongs to Cade, and you can see it's like basically broken. I think the temperature is broken also. I don't think it works. So if I grab a different piece of chicken that's pretty thick looking, like, I don't know, this guy. I don't know about you, partner, but that looks pretty done all the way through to me. That's entirely white in the middle. I know that's not necessarily the way to do it entirely, but because it can be a little tricky. I think it's done. Slightly gross pan, that's okay. Got a little bit of crust action going. A little, I'll have a tiny little bite. It's about how I like it looking. We'll just keep it on the hot pan back there. Here's that. Do this. You here. You over here. And now it's time for the sauce. Here's an entire thing of butter. Let's turn the heat down a little bit so I don't burn the butter. I'm on a medium-low here. And melt that bitch. Oh, I'm burnt again? Hold on. Yeah, if I... What if I could I feel like I can't disable that because it'll, Oh, shit! Clean enough for me. Load her up. Squish. Bleh. Load her up. Fucking load her up. Squish. 2 cloves of garlic for the sauce. Get out of there. My pasta's almost done. I'll let it go for another minute or so. A stick of butter. Now, the last time I made this, I had a hard time getting the entire thing to emulsify. But it was still pretty tasty. I'm gonna do this. Wait for that to continue melting. Chicken dries out a little bit, but the sauce is wet enough to where it doesn't matter. So ideally, I would have started this earlier, but I didn't want to get overwhelmed trying to juggle too many things at once. The whole stick of butter's almost melted. That butter's unsalted entirely, by the way, but the chicken salted, and I salted the pasta water, and the Parmesan cheese is really salty, so I'm still going to salt this to taste, but there's already a lot of salt in it. This is half and half. A lot of recipes call for whole cream, but take my word for it, this is 2 cups, I think. It's 1/2 of this container, which makes it 16 fluid ounces. And what do I do with the whisker? Grab my garlic. Yeah. Garlic goes in. And we just kind of work this. Whenever it starts to develop a more uniform color, then I'll add in the Parmesan. This is on medium-low heat still. Grab you. Here's a colander. Dump the rest of this water out. Oh shit. And the last time I did this, I forgot to turn the burner off, and I melted the colander a little bit. And that was an oopsie. There was a tiny bit of melted plastic on the bottom of the pot. There's that. Cheese. Grate a little bit more of that later. And in you go. A nice Parmesan dust. Mix this a little bit and add the rest. Nice and liquidy. But that'll come down as I add more cheese. And as it starts to reduce down. Perhaps some more cheese still. I'm kind of feeling. Here's my cheese. Whoa. I also have flour to make the consistency a little thicker if the cheese doesn't do it. Using up pretty much all of it. All of my Parmesan. Here's a little extra sprinkle. This is where the half and half, while being healthier, makes it a little more runny. Turn my heat up ever so slightly. Let's get to getting. I'm gonna add like 1 teaspoon of flour. Eh. Eh. Oop. Get out of there, you bitch. Eh. Might add a bit more as we go. You can always add more, but you can never take it out. Kind of shot some raw flour into the side. And to give it that nice Alfredo-y appeal, we're going to use lots and lots of black pepper. So right now it kind of just looks like milk, but here shortly, lots and lots of black pepper. Starting to simmer a little bit. I'll turn the heat back down. It smells really good. If you turn on your smell-o-vision right now, you can check for yourself. I put some oregano on the chicken, and I'll add a little bit of oregano to my sauce. Yeah, here's something that I don't know how. I think this is my 3rd time cooking Alfredo sauce, homemade Alfredo sauce, myself. And it seems like the butter always wants to settle to the edge and not mix in quite as well. And I have, I don't know what to do about that. Do I have to work it more? I think it's. Keep in mind, this will. The Alfredo sauce will thicken as it cools, but it still looks a little runny. I'm gonna do like another little guy of flour. This makes 2 teaspoons in total. That's looking to be a little bit thicker. It kind of pulls as I'm stirring it, and then it'll thicken whenever it cools. So, final touches: oregano. Hey, calm down. Turn the heat back down. Do that. If I had 4 arms, I would cook everything at once, so that way the timing works out for the heat of the dish. But my pasta's still over there steaming. Everything will get more wetness, that wet mouth feel back from the sauce. Now, do I need to salt this? I think so. Tasting my sauce. Just grabbing it off the edge of my whisk. It's got a nice little grain to it. I think this is about the consistency I want. I'm going to kill my heat entirely and grab my salt. I'll use kosher salt for this. The tiniest little bit. A little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And now that I've killed the heat, if you see the consistency of it, it's certainly thicker, even though I just killed it a little while ago. So there's that. Here's my bowl. Get rid of you. You here. In you go. It's almost eating time, folks. Before I do that, let's not forget about the booze. Here's this lemon juice that I started with very beginning. My sauce will continue to thicken over there. Let's add some ice. And if you didn't see it last time, making a Long Island iced tea. Here's 1 shot of tequila. Here's a shot of triple sec. I had the juice from 1 small lime in there earlier. Already. One small lemon, sorry. 1 shot of vodka. Oop. A little bit got on my hands. One shot gin. I think my rum is in the other room. It's not in here. I believe I took my Bacardi into the other room. Yeah. I already have the lemon juice in there. You guys are gonna come with me back into the streamer hole. My Bacardi right next to the bed like a degenerate. Glug, glug, glug. Now, the color on this is actually less lemony than I'm used to. So perhaps the whole... I did like 3/4 of a juice lemon, essentially. I left some of the juice in the guy before I threw them away. There's where I touched it with my lemon zesty hands earlier. I try to make sure that my lid is on there good so it doesn't get everywhere. There's that. Let's add some ice to the glass. Strain it. Yeah, it actually looks less lemony than typical. And a splash of Coke. Glug. Glug. There's that. Here's what the consistency ends up looking like. Now that it's still on the burner and the pan's a little hot, but got a good little amount of thickness to it. But it isn't like clumpy. I think this is about where I would want it, ideally even. What the hell does this do? Half and half. Now where's me utensils, SpongeBob? This'll do. Wait, no. This'll do. Okay, into the bowl. Let's grab pasta. Fuck. Pasta. Let me just make an absolute mess. Do maybe like half of this. I might not have cooked enough pasta. I was kind of just going by vibes. That looks about like enough for a meal later. I'll eat this off the counter, but not off the floor. Do that. Set you down. One last little schmix before I serve it. I'm just doing a vibes-based approach for this. Absolutely no science to the proportions. Whoa. Consistency is about like so. It's a little runny, but a little thick. I'll make sure I don't lose my fucking balance and dump my hard-worked Alfredo sauce all over the goddamn floor. In you go. I'm trying to do about half of all of my ingredients. One for now, one for later. Maybe like another like little tiny scoop like that. There's that. And about half my chicken. I weighed the chicken out earlier. I don't remember how much of this I actually cooked. Ideally, I would have cooked more, but I only thawed 2 breasts. And whenever I made this in the past, I thawed 3. All of roughly equal size to the ones that I thawed today. So it's going to be a little light on the chicken. I'm just going to eat this guy. You can really taste the sriracha mayo really makes it a little tasty. You know, I want more chicken in this meal, and I'll have less in the next one. Or I could always just cook more chicken and add it. I might do that, in fact. There's that. Grab my really yucky looking Tupperware container. Judge me all you want. I'm putting that shit in there regardless. The rest, I'm gonna go ahead and refrigerate all of this right now. Well, that's there's definitely more pasta here than there's there. We'll add the rest in that guy. Ah, shit, this actually is definitely too small. Or is it? think this is gonna be. I think I need to grab my bigger Tupperware. Larger guy. Adding more work for me to more dishes for later. Now get this. The rest of you go in here. Good enough. I don't care about mixing that. I'll mix it later. Okay, here's that. Try to do this before my food gets entirely cold. And a straw. A metal straw. In. Oh, fuck. I totally did. I stepped on this noodle. I'm like, what the fuck? Give her a schmix. Here comes the train. Ah. It's actually not cold at all. God damn it, it's good. And finally, that little extra sprinkling of cheese that we talked about. Let's do it on this side. Make it some, instead of powder, we'll get little strands. Do that. Now this is still a decent amount of parm, but it's kind of old. And most of it's just the crust, the rind at the back. Took a bite. The rest of it goes in garbage. There's that. There's this. Cap. Some extra cranks of black pepper to make it look more appealing. And it actually could use a little bit more salt. Be really careful. Just gonna rinse this off before it sets. And then I'll deal with the rest later. Okay, we're done, folks. I'll clean up the kitchen off camera and do the dishes and shit. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh goddamn, that's good. Okay, lights out.
Hello. bowl in the bed upsets me? What the fuck? Why? That's where you guys lived for the past hour. The chicken tastes great, by the way. Most of the spice from the sriracha mayo cooked out, but there's still a little tiny bit of spice to it. Holy fuck. I've been starving. This is fucking incredible. Also, to whoever said, clean my fucking room, clean it of what? There's just fucking clothes on the ground. That's literally it. Like, there's no trash. It's just clothes. Can you fucking relax? Vitaman75, 34 minutes ago. Thanks for the sub. I think that chicken Alfredo pasta is literally my favorite food in the entire world. If I could make it with heavy cream instead of half and half and not feel terrible about myself, I would totally do it. The only thing I would change would be cook more chicken. I originally thought that chicken to make chicken quesadillas with it, but I changed my mind. Next time I'll have to try buying bronze cut pasta. More expensive and supposedly better, but I don't think I've literally ever eaten it. It's supposed to have like more surface area to it. Holy, the chicken is so good. All the salt is, it's just everything's layered so well. You should try making pasta from scratch. There is absolutely no shot I would be able to make pasta from scratch that is better than buying that shit from the store. You know? You guys remember all that lemon zest I added? I don't know if I even really taste it being all that lemony. Not really. I don't even really taste the lemon. I put that shit right in the sriracha mayo marinade. It's, I can taste it a little bit. Maybe instead of shittily zesting a lemon, next time I'll be more thorough. And also the sriracha mayo is not, it is not very overpowering. There is the smallest amount of spice. Yeah, no, the chicken tastes great. There's like the two cloves of crushed minced garlic, whatever you call it, whenever you stick it through the garlic musher. It's pronounced a little bit in the sauce. I think out of everything, the food that I'm the best at cooking is chicken breast. If you guys recall, sometime around like 2019, 2020, I was up to like 198 pounds. And in order to lose a bunch of weight, I just cooked a fuck ton of chicken breast. My diet was comprised entirely of peanuts, almonds, liquor, chicken breast, and eggs. And cheese. And I lost about 30 pounds. Over the course of maybe like 6 or 8 months. These songs had lyrics, you'd be completely unintelligible? Okay. There we go. I'm not the closest to my mic because I'm leaving some space so that way I can eat. Go away, forehead mark. Also asking, how is the chicken Alfredo? Literally eating this shit right now. Hold on. I go. It looks like this. Wow. So tasty and good. Try not to do a Tyler 1 and dump my fucking spaghetti all over the floor, you know? Oh, hold on, let me be more of a showman and hold the bowl up. Oh, nom, nom, nom. I have the advantage of eating out of a bowl instead of a plate. Yeah, I used the more fine shredder for my Parmesan this time. I think that definitely helped the texture out. Perhaps I should have cooked the Alfredo on a higher heat. I don't know, it felt like it took forever. I feel like the last time I cooked this, it didn't take nearly as long. If I could eat this literally all the time, I would, but there's so much fat. Especially if you use the actual heavy cream instead of half and half like I did. I should try making it with like the pan sauce from the chicken breast, maybe with like pasta water and the chicken pan. I know you can do that, but it just sounds like it wouldn't be that good, right? No dairy, or no cream. There's dairy, obviously, with a fuck ton of butter. Have any of you ever had that? A pan sauce instead of using milk or cream? for Alfredo. Whew. My eyes might have been bigger than my stomach, but... I use mayo instead of milk when making mac and cheese. Sheesh. Let me get a scoop of this. This right here, at the end of my fork, this is the consistency that the Alfredo's at now that it's cooled down for a while. Certainly much thicker. Much thicker, much stickier. How's the music sound in comparison to myself when I was cooking? I didn't really troubleshoot that before I went and did it. I looked at my VOD from last time and it sounded really quiet, so I turned it up this time. I didn't do any sort of quality check. Get a longer playlist? A longer... This is, we're an hour and 33 minutes into a 4-hour-long YouTube video. Of Italian dinner, background music, folk music from Italy. It's like the same 3 songs. That's funny. Maybe it's just to your untrained ear. I'll just put on Sonic the Hedgehog music next time. How about that? Oh, I have 3 noodles left, but I'm not strong enough. Here's my shirt, by the way. Do you guys like it? Ooh. How's Long Island? So despite despite it visually not looking as lemony, it is very lemony. Half a lemon worth of lemon juice only. I don't mind sour stuff though, so